Welcome to today's biology lesson. In this unit, we are going to explore the wonderful world of plants, from their structures and reproduction to their crucial role in life on Earth. Plants are more than just green things around us. They are the foundation of ecosystems and our survival. Let's begin our journey into plant biology. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to describe the main characteristics of plants, distinguish between flowering and non-flowering plants, identify the external and internal structure of plants, explain how different plants reproduce, understand the process and importance of photosynthesis. Keep these objectives in mind as we go through each part of the lesson. Characteristics of plants. Plants have several unique characteristics. They are multicellular, meaning they are made of many cells with a nucleus. They are autotrophic, so they produce their own food using sunlight in a process called photosynthesis, thanks to a pigment called chlorophyll. Plants are sessile, meaning they are fixed in a place rooted in the soil. And importantly, plants reproduce either asexually through spores or sexually using flowers and seeds. These features make plants essential members of the living world. Flowering versus non-flowering plants. Plants are broadly classified into two groups. Flowering plants or angiosperms have flowers and produce seeds enclosed in fruits. Think of roses, daisies, or mango trees. The other one is non-flowering plants or gymnosperms. Don't produce flowers and instead they use cones for reproduction, and their seeds are exposed. For example, pine trees and firs. Understanding these helps us recognize the great diversity in plant reproduction. Structure and function of plant parts. A plant has two major systems, the shoot system and the root system. The shoot system is above ground. It includes stems, leaves, flowers, and fruits. This system supports the plant and carries out photosynthesis and reproduction. The root system is below ground. It includes structures like taproots and lateral roots. Roots anchor the plant and absorb water and minerals from the soil. Each system plays a crucial role in the survival of the plant. External structure of leaves. Let's take a closer look at a leaf. The petioid. The petioid is the stalk that attaches the leaf to the stem. The lamina. The lamina is the broad, flat surface that captures sunlight. The midrib is the central vein that supports the leaf and carries water and nutrients. These structures are perfectly adapted to help the plant perform photosynthesis efficiently. Internal structure of leaves. Inside the leaf, we have layers that serve different purposes. The first one is the epidermis. The epidermis is the outer layer that protects the leaf. It also contains stomata, which are tiny openings for gas exchange. The second one is the mesophyll layer, contains two parts, the palisade cells and spongy cells. The palisade cells packed with chloroplasts for absorbing light, whereas spongy cells which have spaces for gas movement. And all of these work together to make photosynthesis possible. Internal structure of stems. Inside the stems, we find several key tissues. The first one is the epidermis, which protects the stem and reduces water loss. The second one is the cortex, which stores food and adds support. The third one is vascular bundles, which are important for transportation, or vascular bundles are the transport system. The other one is xylem, which carries water and minerals upward. And uh, uh, the other one is phloem, which transports food by the leaves to the rest of the plant. And this internal setup is essential for moving substance throughout the plant. Internal structures of roots. Roots are also made of different parts. Root hairs, which increases the surface area for absorbing water and the minerals. The other one, the cortex. The cortex helps store food and aids in transport. And other parts of roots is the vascular system, which includes xylem and phloem for moving water and nutrients upward. Healthy root structure is key to plant growth and stability. Reproductive structures in plants. Flowers are the reproductive organs of flowering plants. They include sepals, which protect the flower bud, petals, which attract pollinators like bees, staminas, the male part made of an anther and a filament, pistil, the female part made of stigma, style, and ovary. Each part plays a role in ensuring successful pollination and seed formation. Pollination. Pollination is the transfer of pollen from the male part to the female part of a flower. There are two main types, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination happens when a flower fertilizes itself, whereas cross-pollination occurs when pollen moves from one flower to another, often with the help of wind, insects, or animals. Cross-pollination increases genetic variation, which is important for survival. Seed structure and function. Seeds are the result of fertilization and contain the new plant. The embryo is the young plant that will grow. The cotyledon stores food for the embryo, and the seed coat, which protects everything inside. Seeds allow plants to reproduce and spread to new places. Seed dispersal mechanisms. Plants use various methods to spread their seeds. Wind dispersed seeds are light and may have wings or fluff, like dandelions. Animals help by carrying seeds on their fur or through digestion. Water dispersed seeds, like coconuts, float and travel through streams or oceans. Each method ensures the plant finds new areas to grow. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is how plants make food. The plant takes in carbon dioxide from the air, water from the roots, and the sunlight. The products are glucose, a type of sugar for energy, and oxygen, which is released into the air. This process is the foundation of life, providing food and oxygen for all living beings. The photosynthetic apparatus. Photosynthesis happens in a part of the plant cell called the chloroplast. Inside granium are stacks of thylakoids that contain chlorophyll, which captures sunlight. The stroma is the fluid where the second stage of photosynthesis, called the Calvin cycle, takes place. These tiny organelle plays a huge role in life on Earth. Transport in plants. Plants have two transport systems, and the xylem and the phloem. The xylem carries water and the minerals from the roots up to the leaves, whereas the phloem moves food made in the leaves to the other parts of the plant. This system ensures every cell in the plant gets what it needs. Response in plants. Plants can respond to their environment through tropisms. Phototropism is grows toward light, whereas hydrotropism is grows toward water. Geotropism is grows in response to gravity, meaning that roots grow downward and stems grow upward. These responses help plants survive in changing conditions. Medicinal plants. Many plants are valuable in medicine. In Ethiopia, traditional medicine uses plants like ginger, garlic, and neem to treat common illness. Plants are source of natural chemicals used in modern drugs as well. Learning about medicinal plants connects biology to healthcare and culture. A renowned Ethiopian botanist. One notable Ethiopian botanist is Professor Sebsebe Demissew. He has contributed greatly to the study and conservation of Ethiopia's plant biodiversity. Highlighting such figures reminds us as of the importance of scientific research and national pride in preserving our natural resources. To wrap up, plants are essential for life. They provide food, oxygen, and medicine. Their structure and function allow them to survive and reproduce. Understanding plants help us improve agriculture, protect biodiversity, and sustain our environment. Let's continue learning and exploring their amazing world. Now it's your turn. What role do you think plants play in your daily life? And how can we help conserve plant biodiversity? Think about what you have learned today and share your ideas with your classmates or in the comments.